A National League East versus Central battle. It's the Philadelphia Phillies against the Pittsburgh Pirates. All this action just moments away.
Leading hitter Jimmy Rollins will get us started.
A nice performance out of him lately, going 3 for his last 8 at-bats.
And he's done everything he can to help the guys behind him, always on base.
We've got 1-0 as we get going here. Pirates were losers last night. It's the Phillies. Inside with the fastball, 2-0. They just could not string anything together at the plate in that game.
Now their bats were pretty much shut down. Good pitching stopped them.
Here's the 2-1. And a swing and a miss by Rollins. Count is knotted up. Rollins makes contact. That's fouled off. Here's the delivery. And Jimmy Rollins goes down swinging. That is strike 3.
Well, this is where you want to go with 2 strikes on the hitter. You want to go down out of the zone. He swings through it, couldn't make contact with that one.
And there's Chase Utley at the plate.
Well, I don't think Chase Utley has another 162-game season in him, but if he does, there's no reason to think that he can't reestablish himself as the elite hitting second baseman in the National League.
For Utley, if he's able to get the games in, every time he's had 150 games or more, he's had 30 or more home runs, John.
Yeah, and it's been so many seasons since he's played 150, though. You have to wonder if that's in him anymore. He looked good in 103 games he played in 2011, even though he was still dealing with that knee injury.
That one fouled off by Utley. Tough pitch to lay off that time. Full count, 3-2.
I saw the ball well last night, picking up 2 base hits in that game.
Refuses to go after it. Missed. Ball 4.
Well, that's what you want to do. You want to have quality at bats, get that pitch count up. And I tell you what, he worked this pitcher. It's going to be tough for him to get this next hitter out after working that wall.
And Howard, he got good wood on it. And he drops back to the warning track to pull it in.
Now batting.
Here's Hunter Pence batting with 2 down. Utley, a runner at first base. First pitch, fastball, 0-1. On the way. Strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. Pence needs to protect the strike zone. And he lays off that one outside, 1-2.
We started the curveball away, and it broke further away just off the plate.
And Pence watches that one go by. Count is even. Hit in the air to center field. Base hit, gets it down. That's our first hit of the game. And not stopping there. He's going for it. And Utley comes in to score.
Now the pitcher left this one over the middle part of the plate, right where the hitter can make contact. Good piece of hitting.
Boy, with a run scoring there, that's a pretty fat pitch in an RBI situation.
Keep the rally going.
And Mayberry batting. This offense is taking some pressure off the pitching at this point, Steve.
Well, we all knew the possibility of getting some early runs up early could happen here. That was possible. This could turn out to be a very interesting game, guys.
Outside, 2-2 now. And guys, it'll be interesting to see how the rest of this inning plays out. Sometimes not swung on, hit softly towards the hole. And he'll step on first to retire the side. Nice way to get things started in this one. The Phillies lead it 1-0. It's going to be Cole Hamels on the mound. He'll get the start for Philadelphia. Steve, as he takes a look at this Pittsburgh lineup today, what do you think he's thinking?
Well, for Cole Hamels, it's about keeping the hitters off balance. They have to try to jump on that fastball because they know that later in the count they're going to get that changeup that will just fool them and get them way out in front.
That catches the outside corner, 2-1.
Well, you take a look at what Talbot has been up to. He'd really like to break out, going to 2 for his last 9 at-bats.
And he knows as a leadoff man that's not going to cut it. He's got to do a better job jump-starting his team's offense.
And the pitch from Hamels, low that time for a ball.
Well, he tried to change up right there, but it just stayed down and off the plate.
Swung on line to right center field. And the leadoff man's on board. You love the offense when it gets going that way.
Well, that's the start they wanted right there. You get the first guy on with the inning. No outs. Big things could happen now.
And we've got Presley here. First pitch he let go by, and it was a ball. 1-0.
Flat fastball right there, just missed, just below the knees. Tell you what, a borderline pitch. I think they wanted that one bad.
Utley will field. That's one away.
Now batting with our Pittsburgh Pirates.
With one away, Andrew McCutchen is at the plate.
Well, the Pirates have to dread playing these National League East teams. A matchup a year ago, how about they won only 12 of 34 games against National League East clubs?
That is hit foul by McCutchen. Well, the Pirates against the National League East through 100 games, they were pretty evenly matched, but in their last 62 of the year against the East, they went 1-8.
You know, put it in perspective as well. The Florida Marlins, last place team in the National League East. Well, the Pirates were 0-6 against them. They got shut out 3 times, so they really struggled.
2 away.
I thought they had a shot at a double play right there, but at least they got one out. Now a runner in scoring position at second base.
And in the batter's box, it's Walker. 0 for 3. That was last season off Cole Hamels. Second pitch, waves at the fastball, and suddenly it's strike 2.
Well, that pitch right there, he just blew it right by the hitter, swung late.
Well, that half inning came to a close. A strikeout ended it. So Cole Hamels, he heads to the dugout, works his way out of the first inning without allowing anyone to score. And it'll be the Phillies. And if you're just joining our 2K Sports Major League Baseball broadcast with John Clark and Steve Phillips, I'm Gary Thorne. And Shane Victorino in.
We've seen some production out of him with 3 hits in his last 8. Doesn't matter what they threw up there, he's finding a way to get on base. Great patience and discipline at the plate.
Change up just misses. 1-0. Fouled off. Here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss on that pitch. Shane Victorino took it, and he's gone.
This one's right down the middle. He just swung and missed at it. Better check his bat for a hole.
Kratz is in the batter's box. He's ready to go. Ball 1 to begin this at bat. 1-0.
Now, big break on this curveball. He starts it in the strikes.
Back up the middle. Oh, mercy. Boy, that did not miss him by much, but he got out of the way. Oh, Placido Polanco coming up.
He waited for that one to get deep in the zone, and he put a good swing on it. Now with 1 out, let's see if they try to move him along.
Talk about a career. How about a long one? 15 years. So they can't make the play.
But, Gary, to make the error right there, you just don't want to do that. It's just not good baseball.
The dive and a spectacular play. And it's Hamels batting. Here's the pitch. Line drive fouled off towards first. Now here's a grounder towards the hole. Throws on to first in time to retire the side. James McDonald comes off the mound. Nothing doing, second inning after giving up a run in the first. And now on to the bottom half of the second. And so Garrett Jones leading it off.
46, Garrett Jones.
And he lays off the pitch outside and low, ball 1. That's a foul ball. Foul ball! Good looking fastball. Called the ball though. 2-1.
Let's see if he can make some adjustments in the game today. He struck out twice last night and got fooled at the plate, so he's got to wait a little bit longer.
Cut fastball that time. Didn't bite though, and it's now 3-1.
This cut fastball is a very effective pitch for this guy because it allows him to set up all of his other pitches.
That's foul. The full count pitch. And another foul ball. Lost him. Ball 4. Potential tying run is on.
Well, after a long, epic battle, this at-bat ends in a walk. Are you kidding me? Someone should have got struck out or someone should have got a hit. But the hitter will take the walk.
And that'll bring to the plate Pedro Alvarez. Now the 2-0 pitch. Swung on, contact made. And Mayberry. One away.
Coming to bat for the Pittsburgh Pirates.
And we're going to see Barnes.
Well, Cole Hamels can often be the forgotten man.
Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. And Pence is there. 2 away. And as for Cole Hamels, right now in his career, the one thing you can say, he is very consistent.
Well, again, 14 wins, 2.79 ERA, close to 200 strikeouts, second year in a row, and he pitched phenomenally well in the postseason.
That's that breaker throw in the second pitch to him, strike 2.
Well, you don't want to make a living on throwing that breaking ball and having it stay on the inside part of the plate, but he had just good enough location with that one in on the hitter's hands to get him to swing through it.
His performance continues solid. Cole Hamels. And he's off to a commanding start. 3rd inning coming up. And an enjoyable afternoon. Light clouds overhead. And to lead it off, here's Jimmy Rollins. We are in the top half of the 3rd inning, and it is a 1-0 count. You know, to be effective, you got to mix your pitch types and speed. Here's what we've seen from this pitcher today. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, the thing about it is he's keeping his team in the game, and aside from a few mistakes he's thrown, he's done a pretty good job of mixing things up.
Yeah, it's been fairly consistent in this game. The variety of pitches has been good, and most importantly, his choice of when to go with a certain pitch has been effective.
Here's the pitch. Headed for the middle. And that's going to bring Chase Utley to the plate.
Well, anytime you can get a guy on base who can steal.
Here's Rollins. He's flying. And he is out trying to take second. And he takes a strike on that fastball. 1-1. 1-1 pitch. Line fair down the line and right. This one beyond him. It's going to be extra bases. And this rolls all the way to the wall. Now with 1 away, they've got a runner at 3rd after that triple.
Or when he shoots this one toward the wall, you know he's thinking 3 all the way. And with his speed, he makes it there easily. Now, with only 1 out, the manager has a big decision how they're going to pitch to this next guy.
The 1-1. That one fouled off by Howard. The 1-2 pitch. And Ryan Howard swings and misses. He's gone.
That's a hard-biting curveball right there with great break. Awfully tough to put in play. Swung right through it.
Chance to drive in a run for Hunter Pence. Last time up, triple home a run. That one is swung on. Tabata's going to play it. And he's there to retire the side. They pick up no runs on 2 hits and strand 1. Phillies 1, Pittsburgh nothing. Bottom part of the order will get their chance offensively. And if you are just tuning in, hi, Gary Thorne along with John Crutch, Steve Phillips. We bring you Major League Baseball. There's a swing and a liner. And Rollins with a catch. And Tabata's coming up to the plate. Let's take a look at how this pitcher has been utilizing his arsenal of pitches.
I mean, the one thing you can notice comparing to his normal trends, he's definitely throwing that 4-seamer a lot more today.
You know, John, I agree. When a pitcher locks in on one pitch over another, it takes away some of the weapons he has, and it starts to reduce what the hitter has to think about. I think he needs to take advantage of using his cutter.
Swung on, hit. It's going to be to Victorino. So Tabata is retired. 2 retired here. And we've got Presley here. Hit in the air, in right, foul territory. And he's there to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Cole Hamels. He continues to dominate through 3 innings of work. And it'll be the Phillies. And Mayberry batting. Grounded out last time.
Number 15, John.
Just missed with the fastball. 1-0. Let's take a look at what he's doing on these first pitch to hitters.
Well, when he doesn't do well on the first pitch.
Hit sharply down the line. That one gets through for a base hit. He's going to try and test him here. So that brings up Shane Victorino.
Well, anytime you can get on base with no outs to start an inning, you know that an extra base hit will probably score you. But even if the batter behind you can figure out a way to get on base, now you have the potential for a huge inning.
0 for 1 thus far. Swung on, hit in the air to right center. And it's going to be McCutchen. And he gets over and grabs it with the left.
Now coming to bat.
Kratz is in the batter's box. He's ready to go. He's going his way so far. That one put in play, and it's going to be fielded by McCutchen. That's the second out.
Now coming to bat.
Now Placido Polanco batting with a runner on first. He's hit 283 lifetime off Pittsburgh. Way out there with the curveball, 1-0.
Now picked up 3 big hits in the game last night, swinging the bat very well.
Line drive. That's foul towards first. And Barajas calls for the pitch. Working the inside part of that plate. 1-2.
Well, if you're going to be late on the fastball, you're going to have trouble hitting up here, and he's struggling right now.
Good patience there. Placido Polanco lets that one go by. For a ball. Count is even. That one fouled off by Polanco.
3-2.
A little low. Got it in the dirt, but he held on. Full count pitch. Pitchers hate giving him up, and he's going to do that there. That's ball 4.
Well, it's quite a battle, and he hates to lose this one. Those free passes can come back to haunt.
He sends this one in the air towards center. And it gets down. The number 9 spot producing a base hit. That's helping your cause. And he'll come in to score.
How about that right there, Gary? The pitcher picking up a hit.
That one put in play, and it's going to be fielded by McCutchen. That one's grabbed. Sonic retired. Well, they pick up a run on 2 hits, and they leave a couple. Phillies up by 2.
Coming to bat for the Pittsburgh
McCutchen into the batter's box. One of the most walked players in the league a year ago. Ground ball. Rollins. One away. And in the batter's box, it's Walker.
I'll tell you what, these kind of performances make a great season. And for Hamels, this is one of those games. Boy, what an effort.
These at-bats, how's he starting them? Let's take a look.
He's got to go right at the hitters. When he does, it leads to success. He's retired 7 hitters in this game after throwing a first pitch strike.
Started to go around. Lumber held up, though. It's 2-0. Swings and misses at that fastball. Now it's 2-1.
Well, Gary, they just have not been able to mount any offense here today. I mean, 1 hit into the 4th inning, and obviously haven't scored any runs, so they're going to have to change their approach at the plate.
The 2-2 coming. Fouled away. The pitch. Changeup swung on and missed. That's the out. Number 2.
Well, they went soft with 2 strikes. They go to the changeup, completely fooling the hitter. Struck him out.
And we've got Jones batting. He's at an even 200 lifetime against Cole Hamels. Here's the pitch. 0-1. Good hard cutter in for a called strike.
Tough spot for the hitter right here. Down 0-2. You got to foul off that tough pitch if you have to.
That one goes foul. And he fouls another one off.
Well, the pitcher did exactly what he wanted to do on that 0-2 count. He wanted him to swing the bat, and he did, but he just fouled it off. Great piece of hitting.
Swung at him as strike 3. Garrett Jones a strikeout. And nothing across here in this half of the inning. No production yet from the Pirates. And Chase Utley to bat. 1 hit already. Going for another. There's a swing. Line drive. Center field. And McCutchen gloves that one. And it's Ryan Howard now.
At-bat to at-bat, you might not always know what you're getting with Ryan Howard. Inconsistency is something that has plagued his career as far as putting the ball in play. But when he makes contact, that ball travels a long way.
That one fouled off by Howard. I'll tell you about Howard. He does strike out a lot. And what you really have to do, I guess, John, is look at what the numbers are at the end of the year.
Yeah, and that's the thing. You know he's going to strike out a lot, so you have to accept that fact. It's not going to change at this point in his career. But you know he's going to hit 30 homers. You know he's going to drive in 100 runs. He's done that pretty much every season.
There's a ground ball. Varmus picks it up. Now it's 2 down.
Routine ground ball to short. He makes it look routine. Retires another.
Here's Hunter Pence batting with 2 down. Last time up, flew out. That curve is just a little bit outside. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, this curveball just drops right off the table. It's a good pitch. Give the hitter credit for not chasing.
And he'll step on first to retire the side. Little warm-up action going in the bullpen. That's a right-hander up and throwing.
Well, they're going to wait for the right-handed hitter on deck to get announced, and then they'll probably make the move to the pen.
And so out of the inning, only 8 pitches thrown. That's pretty efficient. Philadelphia 2. Pittsburgh nothing.
Up to the plate.
And if you just joined our broadcast, great to have you on board. 2K Sports Major League Baseball. I'm Gary Thorne with Steve Phillips and John Kruk. Alvarez is in the batter's box. And Hamels throws one outside for a ball. We have seen a great pitching performance on the mound and a tremendous use of that strike zone. Alvarez grounds it. Utley fields it. Retiring Alvarez.
He's retired 10 in a row. The hitters are completely overmatched right now. He's got it all going on.
And we're going to see Barmas 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1 count as that started off with a strike.
Unless you stay back and really think about going the other way, you've got no chance of hitting that four-seamer down and away.
And the pitch from Hamels low that time for a ball. 1-2 pitch coming. And he leaves that one alone. Clint Barmas shows patience, evening the count. 2-2 pitch. Line towards third and foul. And the play made by Polanco.
Gary, I tell you what, I think he caught that one in self-defense. He couldn't even move. He had to just get the glove up.
It's Barajas at the plate. Just 1 hit, 14 ABs last year against the Phillies. Called strike, and Hamels got him 0-1.
Now you can see that big curveball just give the jelly leg to the hitter. He was way out in front of it, had no chance of swinging at it.
And it's fouled off. Line towards second, played by Utley. Throws on to first, side is retired. 3 up, 3 down this half inning. Phillies still on top. The 5, 6, 7 hitters coming up. And Mayberry batting. His last at bat, he picked up a single off McDonald.
You know, you might want to go to the four-seam fastball again, but after the hit he gave up the last time, you may want to wait till the right time in the count to go there.
There's a swing and a liner towards the gap in left field. In there, and this is going to be trouble. Can't cut it off. It's going to roll to the wall. And he'll stop at third. That's a 3-bagger.
A lot of times when you think of a triple, you're thinking of runs batted in, 1 or possibly 2. But this time he's the only guy in base. But he's leading off this inning with that triple and a chance for a big inning.
He makes contact, line drive. And it's through. Victorino, he's got the ribby.
2 hits the last game, and you can see he was getting a little confidence as that game went on, and he's carrying it into this one with another
Swing, and ooh, look out. Line drive that shatters the bat. 1 away. Placido Polanco at the plate, runner in scoring position. He hit 350. That's 350 last year against the Pirates.
And it's no coincidence that most of the at-bats ended in his favor. They have to figure out a way to pitch tougher to him.
Here's the pitch. Strike 3. Placido Polanco swinging and missing. He's out of there.
Gary, he's not messing around, going right at him on the
hit sharply towards the hole. There is Alvarez for the 3rd out. So they score once on 2 hits, 1 man left. Philadelphia up 3. And Rhysop's batting. Well, when you put a game together like we've seen here from this pitcher, a shot up the middle, and the play made by Utley.
Well, it's now a Baker's dozen. 13 in a row he's set down. Absolutely lights out. What a performance.
And Tabita's coming up to the plate. Flew out last time. Ball 1 started off the at-bat. It's 1-0.
A front door.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. Rollins picks it up. And he'll take it himself. Puts the tag on for the out.
left
And we've got
fielder.
Presley here.
Number 7.
And the first pitch.
Presley.
And the pitch from Hamels low that time for a ball. Here's the delivery. He fouls that one off. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's 2-1. 2-1 pitch. Fastball on the black. He doesn't get the call, though, and it's 3-1.
That two-seam fastball is such an effective pitch. One, because it gets ground ball outs, but two, it sets up his other pitches.
That fastball is in there. He lays off it. Now at 3-2.
Some guys really like the low fastball. In this situation, though, he ends up taking the pitch.
And he takes that one and misses for ball 4.
Well, the hardest thing to do when you have an at-bat that lasts this long is sometimes you have a tendency to be impatient and chase one. Give the hitter a lot of credit. It was a close pitch, but he laid off of it to earn that walk.
So Andrew McCutchen will come up. And the National League pitchers walked him, put him in the top 5 last year. We see a good inning here from Cole Hamels. He's leading in what is turning out to be a pretty good pitching matchup. And it'll be the Phillies.
Now up to the plate.
And to lead it off, here's Jimmy Rollins. Trying again here, just 1 for 3 thus far. Farmas picks it up. That's one away. Now to the plate, here's Chase Utley. He flew out his last time up. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Barajas positioning himself. Hard grounded to short. 2 men have been put away. Chance will come with 2 down for Howard. 0 for 2 lifetime against Chris Resaw. First pitch was a strike. 0-1 now.
Can you say ground ball? That's what that sinker down to the zone is meant to do.
Howard will take it down low for a ball.
Wow, he had some good bite on that one right there, but the hitter wouldn't chase it.
Good eye by Ryan Howard. Lays off that one, and we're even. And Ryan Howard swings and misses. He's gone. And they're held in check here in this half inning. Phillies 3, Pittsburgh nothing. Heart of the order due to bat next.
Now up to the plate.
For those of you just joining in, I'm Gary Thorne along with John Kruk and Steve Phillips. We bring you. There's a swing, and that one's hit on the ground. That's 1 down.
Now, no runs so far, and he's been able to make every pitch he needs to neutralize some of these big bats. Getting the job done. He looks like he's feeling good.
And we've got Jones batting. 0 for 1 thus far. We said bat underway. 1-0 after that first pitch missed.
But extraordinary effort out of the mound today. I mean, we're deep into this ball game. They've only been able to generate 1 hit against him. His stuff has been phenomenal, and his execution even better.
Ooh, he pulls the string with a circle change. 1-2. Hamels sets and throws. Jones grounds it. Picked up by Rollins. And Jones set down.
Gary, for every pitcher, it's a little bit different. You know, how long they can go into a game. But right now, he still looks pretty strong right now. 2 outs in the 7th. I think he's got a chance to shut them down the rest of the way.
Alvarez is in the batter's box. Ground out victim last time through. Hamels pitch taken for a strike. 1-1. And a called strike. It's taken by Alvarez. Hamels winds up. 1-2 pitch. That one's on the ground, but he gets it in front of him. Cutter just about froze it, but it's full now.
This cut fastball is a very effective pitch for this guy because it allows him to set up all of his other pitches.
Not going to get the call on that one. He's lost him. He'll get down to first with a walk.
Gary, I'm not sure you're paying attention to this game. First base was open there.
Swung on, contact made, and Mayberry. And that's out number 3.
Well, he's absolutely mowing them down here today, Gary, and they haven't been able to muster any sort of offensive attack against him here at all.
No production yet from the Pirates. Need of the lineup coming to the plate. Hunter Pence in the box. He'll lead it off here. Inning number 8. Sinker swung on, missed. 0-1.
Well, that's a great pitch right there. That hard sinker. He just can't catch up.
Strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. Pence needs to protect the strike zone. That one's going to be put in play. McCutcheon to field it. One away. And Mayberry batting. Last time up, he tripled and scored. It's 0-1 as he swings and misses at that fastball. He swings now and really hit that. He heads all the way back to the warning track and gets the out. Here's Shane Victorino now, 2 down. Double homer run in his last at bat. Strike started off the at bat 0-1. Shane Victorino, he was not fooled by that one. That'll even it up. Swing and a liner to right center. And in there, second hit for him in the ball game in his 4th plate appearance.
A fastball right down the middle of the plate to a guy who's sitting dead red. You're asking for trouble, and that's what happened on that pitch.
Kratz is in the batter's box. He's ready to go. Last time up, blew out.
Okay, you can look at it a couple ways. You can say, look, we've got the lead. Let's play for another big hit here. Or you can turn it on, put the pedal to the metal, and keep the offense going. I want to see him run. I think this is the time to get him going.
And Jones just keeping an eye on him over there. The 1-2 on a 12. And it goes foul. That misses the strike zone away to even things at 2. And the sinker swung on and missed. Side retired. No runs and a base hit. They leave one man on at first. Now, here come the Pirates. It's going to be the home half of the 8th inning. It's Barajas at the plate. He's going to lead off the home half of the 8th. Called strike, and Hamels got him 0-1.
Well, this offense just not able to mount anything today. The pitching has just shut them down, kept them off balance all day long, and not many quality at bats here in this one. Only 1 hit.
Here's the pitch. Hit sharply towards the hole. And Barajas is retired.
A masterful performance out there today. They've not been able to get any sort of offense going, and I'll tell you what, he's going to make people notice this is an outstanding effort.
Circle change, cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, Gary, the circle change is really his bread and butter pitch, and that change of velocity where he'll throw the fastball at 1 speed and really take something off with the circle change.
And Hamels unable to find the strike zone.
Well, Gary, talking about hit this guy's circle change, I mean, one of the reasons why it's so good is that his arm speed.
Ground ball to short. Picked up by Rollins. So Navarro is retired.
Now, as you get to this point in the game, you got to start wondering how much does he have left in the tank with the adrenaline pumping, knowing he wants to come away with this shutout.
And Tabata's coming up to the plate. Grounded out his last time up. 0-1 offering from Hamels. Tabata, ground ball. Utley fields it. Throws to first in time. That's 3 down.
No, he's shutting him down like he is. It's awfully hard to think he's out of gas right now. You can't believe anybody in the bullpen can do better than what he's done here today.
And it'll be the Phillies. And here's Placido Polanco leading it off.
Number 20.
And doing the pitching. Here's a swing and a slow roller up the middle. And Polanco is retired. And it's Hamels batting. Drove in a run earlier in the game. Fastball in there, 0-1. Line drive fouled off towards first. And he pops it up. Should have room back there. Thought he could make a play there, but it didn't happen.
Well, with the way we keep tracks of pitch counts right now, 0-2, the pitcher wants to put him away. The fact that he has to throw another pitch just tells you how defensive a swing the hitter had to keep it going.
That one's going to be put in play. McCutcheon to field it. 2 away.
Good read off the gas. Quick jump. Has to come in on it a little bit. Has enough time to put it away.
And a chance with 2 down for Jimmy Rollins. Grounded out his last time through. He'll throw on to first, and that'll do it for this half inning. The kind of inning the defense likes. 3 up, 3 down. Phillies 3. Pittsburgh nothing. Now we've got Presley here. We'll try to get things going here. Home half of the 9th inning. You can feel that crowd rallying behind him right now. And Hamels' pitch misses inside.
Well, he starts that two-seam fastball in the inside corner, but it just runs in on the hands just off the plate.
And he looks at a fastball in there, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. That one swung on with contact. Victorino's going to play it. Able to make the grab on that one, 1 out. Pressure continues to mount.
Not a bad way to start the last inning. You've got a shutout going. You want to get the first guy. He's going to need.
There's a swing and a liner towards first, and it's through. A base hit from McCutcheon.
Well, you would have to think with the speed that's on first base right now that they'll put him in motion to try to make things happen here in this game.
And in the batter's box, it's Walker. He'll be seeking his first hit of the game. Not a lot of luck so far. Called strike, and Hamels got him 0-1. And he'll leave that one alone, Neil Walker, and he lets it go, and it'll even the count. Hit up the middle, and he gathers this one. That's 1 out, and there's 2, a double play.
Fans going home unhappy in this one. Their offense just did not get it done as the opposing pitching just shut them down. Wow.
Come to that point where we take a look back and say, who made a difference? Who's our player of the game? What a game. Cole Hamels, our starter.
Well, you know, when you're facing a tough pitcher, it doesn't take long to realize that we're in for a tough day. And this team found out very early how tough this pitcher was going to be on them in this game. He's a top-flight starter, but he had everything going and mowed down this lineup. And this sends a message to the rest of the league also that this guy is for real and ready to go.
Real good ball game. Great battle here, and the pitching, the better part of it, came away with a win.
And before the game, you probably would have thought 3 runs might not be enough to win this game, but lo and behold, it was.
Well, that time again, thanks for being with us today, Major League Baseball. For Steve Phillips, Sean Kruk, and the rest of our great 2K Sports crew, I'm Gary Thorne. Thanks, everybody.